Welcome back to Ask the Expert with Watson's Pharmacy here today. We're talking about insomnia and sleeping issues. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Ottawa.morning@ctv.ca is our email address. We're getting lots of questions. We're going to get to them in just a minute. First of all, Scott, congratulations, because recently you opened a new store, a new pharmacy.
Oh, a new venture. It's in a new neighborhood for us, and we're very excited to be there. We've been open 2 weeks now. So
yeah. And where is that exactly?
So it's Wellington West. People might know a place called Saslov's, corner of Wellington and Clarendon.
I know exactly where it is, yeah.
And it's so it used to be Fab Baby Gear. It's a cute little location.
Yeah.
And no, it's really nice. So we're getting to know the neighborhood. They're starting to know us. So
are you splitting your time between the two now?
I definitely will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So
well,
we'll be going back and forth. Yeah, it's a great venture.
We do have a lot of questions, as we expected, on a topic like insomnia.
Yes.
And Carol is on the phone first to join us this morning. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Good morning.
I'm fine.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very good. What's your question today?
I don't have insomnia, but I have cramping in the legs, not two at a time and not 2 feet at a time, and that wakes me up, and my toes get spread, and I don't know what to do. I just shift around in the bed at night, and I can't sleep anymore.
Right, but it wakes you up, eh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Nothing worse than that.
And I get big lumps in my feet.
Lumps in your... Sorry?
I get lumps in my feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So Carol, you know that cramping, that...
like Charlie horses?
Oh, Charlie horses, yeah. Yeah. We know what you mean, yeah.
So it's usually a nutritional issue. Sometimes that's your body telling you need something. So your doctors can do a test to determine if you're low on certain nutrients.
Yeah.
And but a very simple place to start, and it's something your body needs anyways, is the magnesium. So cramping can actually be stopped by just simple magnesium. It's one of the nutrients, one of the minerals that our body needs. And it helps to relax the body. You can actually feel it in your muscles. You can feel it.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's very it's very impressive. I tell people to try it all the time.
Magnesium.
Many good results. It's you can pick it up at every pharmacy.
Okay.
The one I like is called magnesium glycinate because it seems to be a little bit better absorbed.
Right.
But I've seen it help with cramps, preventing of cramps. It can also help our body sleep. It helps that relaxation cycle. So I think it's a very good thing.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a question or two from our Facebook viewers this morning as well. And next question is from Julie. She says, I have a problem staying asleep. I wake up every night and stay awake for 1 or 2 hours. How can I stay asleep? That to me is almost worse than not being able to get to sleep in the first place, because you do need, different people need different hours, but you need 5 or 6 hours anyway of solid sleep.
And if it's broken up, it just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't work.
And that's exactly what we were learning in this continuing education project that I just went through. And it seems that, it's no problem getting asleep, but then all of a sudden around 2 or 3, for some people, that chemistry changes and it just wants to wake up the brain. And then it just is hard to switch off because you're thinking about things. You might be thinking about the day past and what's coming up, or those neurochemistry, it keeps the brain excited, but it can also, that's why there's this link to cardiovascular and hypertension and blood pressure, because it can actually cause increases in blood pressure too. So, so it's very, that is what they're researching right now. So it used to be that we used to try to calm down the brain with therapies, but the new therapies that are trying to be developed are trying to prevent our brain from wanting to wake up. So there is some therapies that are right out there that doctors know about now that you can talk to your doctor about that will help you help the brain not want to wake up at 2 to 3. So I do urge you to talk to your doctor. I don't know too many over-the-counter therapies for that, but there are some good ones out there with your doctor.
Okay. Got another Facebook question to deal with here this morning. This one from Carol. She says, is there anything natural I can take to help me sleep? I'm suffering through menopause, have averaged 3 hours of sleep per night for the past 4 months. That's just not enough. And you did bring along some products today that are favorites of yours, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, there are many natural products that these women can try. Magnesium is one that I just spoke about. Melatonin.
I've heard of melatonin, yeah.
Yeah, they use it a lot. I've seen it used quite a bit at CHEO actually because it seems to help young children.
That's melatonin right there.
It's a nice little sublingual tablet that people can take. It just dissolves and it tends to work right away.
Oh, is that right?
So I've seen people use that early in the...
Don't take it during the day, though?
It's not a good idea in the daytime.
No.
Unless you're a shift worker, I guess, but mainly.
Okay. What else do we have
There's
here?
all sorts of formulas, and these, I mean, people have heard of lemon balm, they might have heard of melatonin, 5-HTP, things like this that it can all help, and these are formulas that combine all of them into one.
Right.
So there are many that people can try, and some have worked for some people, some haven't. So I do, and I think they're all worth a try.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a break, but when we come back, we have more time for your questions about insomnia and sleeping issues today with Scott Watson here from Watson's Pharmacy with 2 locations now in the nation's capital. 613-789-6559, extension 2803 is the number to call. Email us or Facebook us quickly as we got one more segment to go on Ask the Expert. Scott Watson here from Watson's Pharmacy and Wellness Center. We'll be right back.